Good day, Valenzuela learners. It's TLE time. I am Teacher Abby, and I will be your Grade 6 TLE teacher for today. Join me and let us learn together. Before we start, here are the do's and don'ts while watching and listening to your lesson for today. First, do comment only your answer. Do treat others with respect. Do stay focused and attentive. While don'ts are, don't disturb other students, don't use inappropriate language, and don't send inappropriate stickers. Mag-react heart ka nga po kung nakuha mo. Mabuti! Today, our lesson is about markets finish household linens in varied and creative ways. Code PLE6HE0E-10. At the end of this session, you should be able to A. Identify marketable household linens in varied ways. B. Understand the marketing and selling strategy of household linens. And learn C. Appreciate the importance of marketing household linens in a varied ways. As you perform this learning activity, make it sure you have with you your module, your paper, and your ball pen. Are you now ready to learn? First, let us have a review of your previous lesson. Steps in making two-tone pillowcase. Identify which picture will be the first step. Comment the letter of your answer. For step 1, the answer is letter G. Prepare all the following needed materials. Next, for step 2, if your answer is letter C, lay out the fabric for your pillowcase, you're correct. For step 3, if your answer is letter E, roll up the fabric, you're correct. For step 4, if your answer is letter A, fold up the bottom fabric, you're correct. For step 5, if your answer is letter H, sew along the row edges, you're correct. For step 6, if your answer is letter D, unroll the burrito, sushi, and press, you're correct. For step 7, if your answer is letter F, you're correct. Side and bottom seam. And for our last step, if your answer is letter B, final side and bottom seam, you're correct. Give yourself a virtual clap. Now, look at the picture and observe. Questions? What are the reasons of packaging household linens? Number 2, why is it important to make a creative packaging for household linens? Number 3, how do we assess finished product and its quality? When you go to the department store with a member of your family to look for a household linens that you need, do you notice how they are presented? What catches your attention that makes you to decide to buy this? The household linens you have sewn yourself can be displayed and sold in the market if these products are in good quality. These are the various ways of reaching out to the market and sell your products. This includes the following. Number 1, direct selling or person-to-person selling, meaning from a seller to buyer, a type of selling without outlet, distributor, or wholesaler. Next, number 2, organizing promotional events where you can offer the products directly to potential customers. Even marketing can be hosting an event to build a stronger relationship with prospect customers. Last, online selling, with various marketing strategies such as online marketing. Because of the pandemic, online selling is the most in-demand type of selling a product. Selling a product online allows you to reach a wider audience and new customer because most people now are using technology. Household linens refers to the item used for the decoration of the home. Example of these are bedsheet, pillowcase, blankets, cover clothes, tablecloths, and curtains. Now, think of a household linens product that you want to market. How do you market household linens? What you should do to make them known in the market? What will you do to make them saleable? Here are some ways. Let us number 1. Fix me. What word is form? The answer is packaging. Packaging the products to protect from dirt, stains, scratches, and from being disfigured, which can affect the quality of the product. To transport the products easily, to help them identify the product's labels and informations, to make the products more appealing because an attractive, clean, neat, and decent-looking package can entice the customers to buy the product. Packages from household linens are usually made of transparent plastic with carton or thin cardboard inside to give the support to the shape, size, and folds of the linens. Next, number 2. Fix me. What word is form? The answer is advertising. Advertising the product using technology. Online advertising and online selling using the different websites are the most used technology today. Using attractive package and actual videos invite online customers' curiosity and interest. Other ways of advertising are product display, distributing flyers, posters, and brochures direct to potential customers or indirectly to stores where product can be displayed or sold. Just like millions of Filipinos nowadays, buying a ton of stuff online through apps like Shopee, OLX, and Lazada, and Marketplace, they spend a few minutes checking what are available, comparing prices, reading reviews, and adding potential candidates to my carts. Have you checked the 10-10-10? Next, number 3. Fix me. What word is form? The answer is monitoring. Monitoring and keeping records of sales and productions of the product to keep track of the status of the products. There is a need to make a regular inventory. Do the inventory on a regular basis like monthly inventory, quarterly, and or annually. The inventory gives a detailed descriptions on the household linens. The data will help you in determining whether the items are saleable or not, and whether the business is earning profit or losing an income. Next, number 4. Fix me. What word is form? The answer is computing. Computing costs, sales, and profit. Cost refers to the expenses incurred in the productions and operations of the business. How to compute the markup? Purchase price is equal to 100 pesos. Sales price is equal to 100 pesos. So difference in price over purchase price is equal markup. So 20 pesos over 100 pesos times 100 is equal to 20%. In your previous lesson, you were able to make pillowcase. Let us now compute the cost and see how much you can sell one piece of the item. Here is the sample costing. Letter A, linen cloth, embroidery thread, and needle. Equivalent to 100 pesos total cost. B, 100 pesos cost plus 20 pesos markup is equal to 120 pesos selling price. Letter C, 120 selling price minus 100 pesos cost is equal to 20 pesos is the markup. But what is a markup? Well, if we say markup, it is an amount added to the cost of the goods to earn profit. In short, markup is the amount increased in a price. Take note, the success of and failure of the business depends on the management of the cost and expenses. Next, what word is form? Can you fix it? The correct answer is brand name. Brand name for household linen products. A brand name is a term, symbol, design, or combination of these that identifies the product. Branding has been regarded as an important factor in business and marketing. Brand name, it is something that usually describe and facilitate product marketability. And for our last, number 6, fix me, what word is form? The answer is labeling. Labeling household linen products. Label provide useful information about the product. This can also serve as a guide for customers' product preference. For linen products, labels may be about the proper way of washing and ironing it. There are also other important functions of labeling household linens, such as the type of the fabric used, manufacturing date, and instruction for care, among others. To sum it up, first, we have discussed the various ways of reaching out to the market and selling your products, namely, direct selling or person-to-person selling. Second, organizing promotional events where you can sell the products directly to potential customers. And last, online selling. Next, marketing finished household linens. First, packaging the product. Number 2, advertising the product using technology. Number 3, monitoring and keeping records of sales and productions of the product. 4, computing costs, sales and profits. 5, branding. And 6, labeling. Now, let us proceed to the activities I prepare just for you. Click the like sign if the statement is correct, and click the dislike sign if the statement is incorrect. For number 1, packaging should be colorful and presentable. The answer is like. Very good. Number 2, labeling serves as a guide for customers' product preference. The answer is like. Very good. Number 3, sell your product at a high cost to get a high profit. The answer is dislike. Very good. Number 4, in selling a product, it is necessary to know the target market. The answer is like. Very good. And for our last number 5, quality is not important in a produced product. The answer is dislike. Very good. Next activity, crossword. Complete the crossword puzzle by giving the correct word based on the description. For number 1, it is done for you and serve as your clue. Now let us proceed to number 2. It refers to the expenses incurred in the productions of product. For 20 seconds. The answer is cost. Correct. Number 3. It is about online selling, distributing flyers, brochures, and pamphlets. The answer is advertising. Correct. Number 4. Made of a fabric which are used in homes, hotels, and restaurants. The answer is linens. Correct. And for our last number 5, to protect the products from dirt and damages. The answer is packaging. Correct. And for our last activity, choose me. Choose the correct letter of your answer. For number 1, my nanay likes to buy bedsheet directly from the buyer to see the quality of the product. Is it A, monitoring, B, direct selling, C, online strategy, or D, organizing promotional events? The answer is letter B, direct selling. Number 2, the Sue Company organized an event for their newest collections of curtains and tablecloth. Is it A, monitoring, B, direct selling, C, online selling, or letter D, organizing promotional events? The answer is letter D, organizing promotional events. Number 3, Marikit uses the more.com app to order her personal beauty care. Is it A, monitoring, B, direct selling, C, online selling, or D, organizing promotional events? The answer is online selling. Number 4, my business partner make a regular inventory to ensure the status of our business or our product. Is it A, advertising, B, packaging, C, online selling, or D, monitoring and keeping the records? The answer is D, monitoring and keeping the records. And for our last number 5, my friend and I are planning to put up a household linen business and sell it to the market. Is it A, advertising, B, marketing, C, packaging, or D, monitoring and keeping the records? The answer is B, marketing. Give yourself a clap. For your assignment, answer posts page 25 on your TLE module. Your subject teacher will check your assignment tomorrow on your class discussion, so don't miss your class. You can now write your question on your comment box. I will try to answer it for you. Let us have the first question. Our first question is from Justin Benjo B. Ibasco Pio Valenzuela Elementary School. Let's see his question. His question is, packaging affect the interest of the buyer? Thank you for your question. The influence of product packaging on purchase decision of a buyer may affect his or her interest in buying the product. Always remember that packaging contains the labels and informations of the product inside the package. And for our second question from Karen Bayana from Maisan Elementary School, her question: why is it important to have an accurate record of keeping of sales? Good question. Keeping good records is very important to your business because it will help you to do the following. First, monitor the progress of your business if it is saleable or not. B, prepare your financial statement. Next, can also identify your sources of your income. And keep the track of your deductible expenses and if it is profitable. I know you have a lot of questions to ask, but we do not have enough time to answer. Don't forget to ask your subject teacher during your follow-up discussion. Always remember that asking a question is the beginning of learning. In every situation, learning must continue. For our acknowledgement, thank you to our module writers, editors, illustrators, content validators, and of course, to the management team. That's all for today. Again, this is Teacher Abby, your TLE teacher on the go. In every situation, learning must continue. So thank you, learners. I appreciate all that you do. Till then, goodbye.